Hey folks, Mobile Geezer with another camera comparison, this time between the Sony Xperia XA2 and the Moto G6 Plus. So as usual, we'll take a little walk around. This is the front facing camera at 1080p 30 frames per second, and I'll be turning these around and we'll go test out these cameras on both these devices. So as usual, it's handheld. Pardon my shaking. You guys see what the stability looks like to you and let me know. And as usual, we'll walk over to a tree and check out the focus. Both devices are mounted on the same monopod. So it looks like we're getting a little wider angle on the Sony Xperia XA2. Looking at the screens, it looks like the XA2 is focusing very quickly, much quicker than I would have thought. Of course, I'll find out better when I get it home and put it on the computer. So we'll walk over here, take a quick look at our little stream. We're going in and out of shade and sunlight, so that's a good thing. Now we'll head over to the creek. That's Eleanor and my grandson walking along there. See a good contrast between the sunlight and shade here. That's a good thing. Now we'll walk under the street, go completely in the shade. Creek from the other side of the tunnel. So at least they've got the fountain going on the pond today. The last few times I was down here, the fountain was not on. Looks much prettier. As you can see, the shot on the Moto G6 Plus is much tighter. So you can see the other ducks on the other side of the pond. On my grandson talking to somebody. He's much closer view of the fountain. So here we are on the other side of the pond. Got more of the ducks over here. Get a little bit of a different view of the pond and the fountain. Eleanor and grandson are on that side while I'm on this side. Okay folks, now we're on the military side of the park. Not a whole lot of wind today, so we don't see a whole lot of movement from the flags. But of course we're still at 1080p, 30 frames per second, because that's all the Moto G6 Plus will shoot in. Though the Sony Xperia XA2 will do 30 and 60 frames per second. So we'll just take a little walk here. I'm walking on uneven, grassy ground. And I'll take a few more snapshots here, and we'll be done. So that's it for today, folks. Sony Xperia XA2, Moto G6 Plus, all shot at 1080p, 30 frames per second. Hope this is giving you a good idea of what each device can do camera-wise. So, as always, thanks for watching, and comments are welcome.